Hello from Oldham Volkswagen. Here we have some remarkable stock today in this brand new Volkswagen T-Roc R-Line 1.5 TSI 150PS EVO in a stunning pure white finish with the black detailing. This car is absolutely beautiful and is currently available at Oldham Volkswagen. So if you want to come down, have a look at the car for yourself, maybe even get a tailored finance quote or book yourself in for a test drive, get in touch on 0161 825 8520. We're more than happy to provide more information. And this video tour will have a two-part segment, the first part being a 360 walk around and the second part going through some features and functions within the car. Now this car does come with the 19-inch Suzuka alloy wheels, does complement the exterior finish really well, gives it a much more sleeker look in my opinion, and the black housing wing mirrors are electric and automatically fold in when locked to provide safety for the vehicle, ensuring we minimise the risk of damaging the car in any way. Now, as we make our way into the back of the car, you'll notice it's a very clean interior. It looks absolutely outstanding, very sleek and stylish. You have the ISO fixed points for child seats, and you do have the armrest in the center console that drops down to become cup holders. This is great if you've got yourself some small children you want to bring along on the adventures. And as you'll notice, you do have the USB-Cs there for charging devices. As we come all the way around to the back, you notice this colour scheme looks absolutely outstanding. And with the electric tailgate, you can access the boot just by pressing a button on your key. And as you can see, it's a very spacious boot size, big enough to fit a weekly shop inside. And if you need additional storage space or height, you do have space underneath for a spare wheel. Now, as we make our way all the way around to the front, here's where we'll access the driver's side, of course. Just accessing the front, you'll notice you do have that beautiful multifunction steering wheel that does give access to your active info display. We will touch on this a little bit more in depth later. As we pan round, you'll notice that flint grey and titanium black interior upholstery with the R-Line embroidery on the seat, giving the car a much more stylish look to it. So, thanks for watching. This does conclude the 360 walk around. However, not to worry, there is that second part segment going through some features and functions within the car. So without further ado, let's take a look at the vehicle. As you can see, that stunning multifunction steering wheel gives access to a wide range of features and functions. You've got your DSG shift paddles there, and it is leather wrapped, so it fits very comfortable in the hands. To the right hand side, we have the controls of the automatic headlights, ensuring they're on at the correct times, alongside the central locking, wing mirror and window controls and the driver's door handle. As we turn on the engine, the car roars into life as all the displays activate, and now we gain access to the active info display. Here you can configure the dashboard display to show key information whilst on the go. This is fantastic as you can show features like navigation whilst on the move in a much more immersive way. You can also access key features like your assist system. This does include the adaptive cruise control, which is fantastic for motorway travel, keeping you at a safe and consistent speed. Now, on the infotainment screen, you've got a wide range of features and functions to choose from. Not to mention the ability to check your navigation directly through the infotainment system. This incredibly detailed display will keep you on track to your required destination on the best possible route, and it really will fill you with confidence, allowing you to broaden your horizons when it comes to traveling. Displaying it on the cluster is really easy to do, and it's my favorite feature as I think it's much easier to follow. Our way into our App Connect, we have the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and MirrorLink, enabling us to safely display our mobile phone directly through the car to access driver-safe applications such as Spotify and Apple Music, adding to an overall layer of safety and entertainment to your driving experience as you don't even need to touch your phone. When going into telephone, we can make calls directly through the car via Bluetooth, and this does work in conjunction with the voice command functionality, so you don't even need to take your hands off the steering wheel that way. We're making our way into our driving mode selection. You have 4 different driving modes to create a much more tailored driving experience for yourself. If you want to go to a sportier experience, you can choose the sport mode available. When going in our parking distance control, we have the front and the back parking sensors to fill ourselves with confidence and safety on every manoeuvre. This ensures we minimise the risk of damaging our car in any way, great for places like shopping centres where parking is traditionally a bit too tight. Popping the car into reverse, you do get access to a rear camera as well, making rear manoeuvring much more easier as you have a visual of how to actually do your manoeuvres and ensure you minimise the risk of damaging your car. Now, the 3 different heat intensities does provide an element of warmth and comfort as you have the 3 different heat intensities to choose from, and they are separately controlled, great for those winter drives. And the dual climate control can be separately controlled, or you can synchronise them to run off the same switch. So once again, thanks for watching. This has been the remarkable Volkswagen T-Roc R-Line, currently available at Oldham Volkswagen. If you want to come down, have a look at the car for yourself, maybe even get yourself a tailored finance quote or book yourself in for a test drive, get in touch on 0161 825 8520. We're more than happy to provide more information on this vehicle.